Louder, louder, louder. With conviction, huh? What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Justice! For who?
We are here at McGill to express our support with the brave students in this university to stand up for what is right, to stand up against this brutal occupation of Palestine and this ongoing genocide in Gaza. We admire the bravery of these students while they overcome the massive propaganda of Zionism and they overcome all intimidations. This bravery should be a lesson for the rest of Canadians and for the rest of the world. And we are here to say that when these students are criticized of being anti-Semitic, this is ridiculous, because this has nothing to do with anti-Semitism at all. You just stop any of these people, you would see that these people respect Jewish people, they respect the Jewish religion, while they vehemently oppose and condemn the movement of Zionism, the occupation of Palestine, and the genocide in Gaza. Therefore, anti-Zionism is in no way anti-Semitic. We are here to say that Judaism and Zionism has no connection. Judaism is a religion only, no politics to it, versus Zionism is a purely political movement. It does not represent all Jews, and certainly not represent the Jewish religion. Therefore, anti-Zionism is in no way anti-Semitic. According to Judaism, all of this is forbidden. This killing, this stealing, all these crimes is not only a violation of international law. These are true violations of Judaism. This whole concept of this Jewish nationalism is against basics of Jewish belief, which according to Judaism is the concept of Jewish exile, which we are forbidden to end by any physical means. All of this is totally against Judaism. Unfortunately, it's embarrassing to us when all these crimes are being committed supposedly in our name and our religion is being misused to justify these crimes. And we are here to say no. Masses of Jewish people condemn all what Israel stands for. The state of Israel does not represent world Jewry, and certainly does not represent the Jewish religion. Zionism is a purely secular movement. People who decide not to follow Judaism, and then they misuse that very religion they refuse to follow in order to justify crimes forbidden in that religion. All of this is wrong, and all of this has to be condemned. If we are seeing crimes taking place, we should, we have to condemn these crimes. We have to stop them, regardless who the perpetrators of the crimes are. Now in our case, when these crimes in Palestine are being perpetrated by some people of Jewish descent, this is very embarrassing to us as Jews, but in no way makes this its criticism anti-Semitic in any way. On the contrary, when you are conflating Judaism with Zionism, when you are conflating anti-Zionism with anti-Semitism, this is not only not just, this is not only wrong, but this is doing an injustice for the students on campus who deserve their freedom of speech. This is doing injustice for the Palestinian people who deserve our voice to stand up here in the free world to stop their suffering. But this is also doing injustice for the Jewish people, because this conflation is making a statement. This is saying that God forbid all Jews support the crimes of Israel, which ends up being a statement that all Jews, unfortunately, God forbid, are accountable for all these crimes. This is anti-Semitism. This is exacerbating anti-Semitism. Because the Muslims is so misleading, so ignorant, and so dangerous. So many of those people don't know even what's going on. They are so misled by this massive propaganda. Therefore, they end up blindly supporting Israel. But this is so dangerous, because when these people stand up to support Israel, what are they basically doing? They're just supporting the continuation of these crimes. They're just supporting the exacerbation of anti-Semitism. They are supporting the continuation of these crimes, which is doing so much crimes to Palestine, and so much danger to the Jewish people. If we are concerned about anti-Semitism, this movement exacerbated. While they are complaining about the hostages being held, about the danger of the Jewish people, which we all understand that this is a problem. But why don't they remember that so many Palestinians are being unjustly imprisoned? Why don't they realize that so much crime is being committed? Why don't they listen to Secretary General of the United Nations say that what happened on October 7th, despite of we are not happy that it happened, but why don't they understand that this didn't happen out of an action? This happened because of a reaction. Sad and tragic reaction to this occupation going on. And we have to make a statement that, you do it for yourself. Stop these people, any of these people here. You would find that these people respect the Jewish people. They respect the Jewish religion. While they vehemently oppose this occupation and this genocide. And there is no contradiction here. And we need to realize this because we should never fall into the Zionist propaganda that manipulates the minds of the masses to blindly support this movement of Zionism, which is unfortunately destructive to all. We are pleading with the government of Canada. We are asking the world to stand up against this occupation of Palestine, to stop this occupation in its entirety. Guess why? Because this is God's will. Because what is happening is against God. Because what is happening is a disaster for Palestine, which is terrible and is a danger for the Jewish people. This has to stop in its entirety. Now, when we say from the river to the sea, Palestine should be free, this is not about the annihilation of the Jewish people. This is not about the danger of the Jewish people. This is the safety and security for all. When we really understand what the root cause of this endless cycle of bloodshed is, the root cause is not the difference of religions between Jews and Muslims. Because we had differences of religions for the longest time. And we lived in peace in Palestine before the 1920s, before the movement of Zionism first came. The root cause to the problem is this brutal, illegal, and anti-Jewish occupation. This is what is causing this endless bloodshed where everyone suffers. And the end of this occupation will be the end of all sufferings. And we hope that we can see once